Alright, so we'll be doing something a little different on this channel today. I have this thing that I make sometimes that is called a cheese crispy. It's essentially a quesadilla with just, cheese, bacon, bits, egg, chili powder. But, so first you're going to want to scoop a bit of butter in there. Just let it all get around in there. You want to coat the bottom of your skillet. Make sure your heat's on about a medium level. Alright, so once your butter is melted, you want to put your quesadilla shell in here, of course. You want to get both sides of that nice and buttery. Just adds to the overall crispiness and flavor. It's just how I've been doing it for as long as I've been making it, which I've been doing this for about 4 or 5 years. I don't know. I've added to it over time. So once you get that coated in butter, then you grab your cheese. So you want to coat 1/2 of your tortilla with the cheese. It really doesn't matter what kind of cheese you use. I just use whatever shredded cheese we've got in the fridge. Next, you put the bacon on, and you want to spread that across the other side. Once you get to this point, you want to put the cheese on first so it can melt faster than so you can flip it from that side easier without getting the bacon bits everywhere. Once you get that, you just wait until it's nice and crispy on both sides. I almost forgot to add the chili powder. So basically, usually once you get it to this point, you sprinkle on some chili powder. Just however much you want. None of this is decided. It's just whatever you feel like doing with it. It's all up to you. So now that we got it nice and crispy, oh yeah, look at that. That's about the crispiness you want when making this. You're going to want to put that on your plate over here. And then get another scoop of butter. Put that in there. Let the air get that. And you don't have to spread it all over the tray for this one, because at this point, you're just making some over medium eggs. So you want to grab your eggs. You're going to want 2 of these. But at this point, you're going to want to just make 2 over medium eggs. Just running in the middle, and just because that's how you get a lot of the flavor of the cheese crispy. You got to make sure not to crack that yolk. Just adds to the overall flavor of it. Once it gets cooked on the other side, you're going to want to open this up. Make sure your egg is completely cooked there. There you go. Nice. that on one side of it. Get your other egg and do the same thing. These rubber spatulas are really nice because you can just flip it right over nice and easy like that without breaking the yolk. Yeah. Now once you get both those eggs cooked, you want to put them right on there. Fold this back up and you got yourself a cheese crispy. Alright, well, here you go. One of my favorite things to make, high in protein because of the eggs. And overall tastes really freaking good. Alright, just let me know in the comments what you think. Alright.